As you head out the door today, just grab the umbrella. You might need it this afternoon. Mostly cloudy skies right now. We're at a dry start. 68 degrees in Springfield, 72 in Joplin, 68 in Branson, 67 in Ava, and 64 down in Mountain Home. Our dew points are in the 60s, so it's a little sticky and a little humid this morning as you head out the door. That will continue into this afternoon. Temperatures are going to top off in the upper 80s. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds and a dry start. I think we make it through lunchtime without seeing any showers. Then after lunch, I think we'll start to see some scattered showers start to pop across the region. I think the healthiest threat is going to be north and west of the interstate, but I'm not going to rule out a spotty shower or two south and east of I-44. We'll be dry through the overnight hours tonight. We'll start off tomorrow dry but warm with temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s. And then we'll have rain chances again for Saturday, which is the first official day of summer. Father's Day is on Sunday. Temperatures will be in the 60s, more shower chances, and we keep those shower chances at least into the beginning of next week. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. A few showers and storms today, scattered showers and storms both Saturday and Sunday. Both of those days do have a chance at some severe weather with those rounds of showers and storms. We'll keep the shower chances Monday and Tuesday. Good news is that front that's going to give us these shower chances will start to push to our south Tuesday into Wednesday. That will give us plenty of sunshine and more quiet conditions for Wednesday and again for Thursday.
Beth, thank you. And some local news for you now. Greene County is searching for election judges to work at polling places in August and November. Election judges are citizens who work at the polls on election day. There are 80 polling locations in Greene County. And Shane Scholler, the county clerk, says making sure they have the staff to run the sites will make sure things stay safe and sanitary and keep things efficient and accurate. Polling places are run bipartisan, and Scholler says it's a great way to get involved to see firsthand how elections work. Plus, you get paid $115 for regular judges, $130 for supervisory judging, which includes managing precincts, $210 for super judges, and they're responsible for picking up and dropping off ballot marking devices. All judges get an extra $85. That's a bonus for pandemic hazard pay. And Scholler hopes the incentives will get people to help during a year when many might not be willing to do so.
During this time period of COVID-19, there's some people who normally serve who probably, for good reasons and mostly health related, they're not going to be serving this year. And so we're looking for new people that can step up and help. August is a great opportunity to kind of get your feet wet and understand what it is to serve as an election judge so that when we get into November, you're ready and prepared.
To find requirements in an application, you can find that on ozarksfirst.com. To some coronavirus update for you now. Another positive patient recently visited Lambert's Cafe in Ozark. Possible exposures were on June 12th from 4:30 to 6 p.m. and then again on June 15th. 9 to 10:30 in the morning. The individual was symptomatic and not wearing a mask. And in Lawrence County, 2 new cases were reported. One case was exposed at their workplace and another was already in quarantine after traveling. Finally, an inmate at Springfield's Federal Medical Prison also has tested positive for COVID-19. No details were given on that inmate, but nationwide, over 1,200 federal inmates have tested positive for the virus. News from around the region. The Benton County, Arkansas Sheriff is opening up about the COVID-19 outbreak within the county's jail. Earlier this week, it was discovered 1 staff member and 1 inmate tested positive for COVID-19. After testing everyone in the facility, the sheriff says of the 379 inmates at the jail, 164 have the virus. And of the almost 300 employees, 13 have tested positive for COVID-19. The sheriff says the cases are isolated to a few areas within the jail, and staff are taking precautions to prevent further spread.
We do take temperatures twice a day, and the inmates can contact us if they have any of these symptoms at all. We're taking this very serious with the inmates and also our employees.
The sheriff says inmates have been granted free medical care since March, and they're also given masks to wear if they wish. He says jail personnel are required to wear a mask. 4 people are recovering in Pulaski County, Arkansas after a gas line explosion. Fire crews say the explosion happened Thursday afternoon. When they arrived, they found 4 workers suffering various injuries. Some houses right across the street from the explosion were evacuated. Firefighters say this was their second time responding to this area in 24 hours.
Seen earlier today for a gas leak, and then the energy company, CenterPoint Energy, was on scene, I guess, making repairs when this happened.
The 4 injured workers were taken to a local hospital. 2 of them have serious injuries. News around America. No charges are filed against a Colorado police officer who was involved in a fatal shooting. The DA's office in Denver says video evidence showed the officer's action was justified. The shooting happened in May after police tried unsuccessfully to stop William DeBose for speeding. When they caught up to him, body cam footage appears to show DeBose taking out a gun, turning around and pointing it at officers. That's when one officer shot and killed him. Protesters marched to the DA's office downtown after that announcement. Authorities are investigating after a Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputy fatally shot a 21-year-old auto body shop security guard. According to the department, the shooting happened last night. They say the guard, 21-year-old Andre Guardado, pulled a gun on police and started running when the deputy shot him. This is the second fatal shooting involving a deputy with LASD in 2 days. On Tuesday, deputies fatally shot Teron Jamal Boone, identified by family as the half-brother of 24-year-old Robert Fuller, a black man who was found hanging from a tree last week in Palmdale. The Bighorn fire in Arizona continues to rage out of control in the Santa Catalina Mountains. The fire has burned more than 31,000 acres and remains at 40% containment. Officials expect that containment number to drop due to the fire growth. Firefighters are working on keeping the fire from spreading to nearby Oracle when residents have been told to prepare to evacuate if the order is given. News from around the world. A search is underway in New Zealand after a suspect opened fire on 2 police officers, killing one of them and injuring the other. The unarmed officers were carrying out a routine traffic stop in Auckland when a person began firing at them before driving away. Police said the suspect's vehicle hit a bystander who was also injured. 8 schools in the area were put into lockdown, and police were advising people to stay away from that area. In more local news for you now, the Missouri Job Center will host a drive-through job fair. It will take place on Wednesday, June 24th from 9:30 to 11:30 a.m. Tents will be set up in the parking lot of the Job Center, and employers will talk to job seekers about employment opportunities. Applications for jobs can also be completed online before the drive-through event. Well, just in time for these hot summer months coming up, the Jordan Valley Park Fountain and Ozark Stream opens today. The Ozark Stream runs continuously throughout the day. The fountain show takes place every hour on the hour from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and runs continuously from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Now let's take a look at what's trending on Google this morning. So the Google Doodle is honoring Juneteenth. Today's June 19th. It's Juneteenth. The Google Doodle is there commemorating Juneteenth anniversary today, and it's the unofficial American holiday and official Texas state holiday celebrating annually today. It is, I'm sorry, I'm a little lost here. I'm looking at the doodle and I'm getting I'm getting distracted.
Yeah.
So it's celebrating the end of slavery. Texas is commemorating official holiday. Kentucky also announced official holiday for Juneteenth. Thanks for joining us today.